Hi there and welcome to a new video. In this one I want to discuss the following question of will Godot finally defeat Unity? It is a question that I have answered 4 days ago in a video, but I wanted to do like a second part because I received, as you can see, tons of comments that I summarized and put together in a presentation that we're going to be taking a look at. And basically I want to answer this question, but not maybe from my perspective, but from the perspective that you had, okay? Because I took a screenshot of, I believe, the most interesting comments here, or well, a lot of them were actually repeated, so I only screenshot one of them instead of just maybe dozens of comments saying the exact same thing. So all of that is what I'm going to be taking a look at in this video, just so that we see how the community of both Godot and Unity currently are. Because the situation has changed a lot, so I'm sure all this will surprise you a lot. So let's start, shall we? Will Godot finally defeat Unity according to your comments? So first of all, there are a lot of people that say that it will never, okay, defeat Unity. I mean here that it is agreeing with this idea that Godot will not surpass Unity. For example, here people saying Unity is far higher. And also here is the new thing, because Unity removed actually the runtime fee. Okay, one of the biggest thing that actually made people stop using the engine, it was completely removed, and even like now you have to make like something like double the money, I think, in order to actually start paying for a license. So indeed, let's say that was that management was kind of good for a lot of people. So well, maybe some people actually came back to Unity or started using Unity instead of Godot if they are new, etc. And also another thing that they say is that, well, not only did Unity remove the runtime fee, but also like at the same time or quite close in terms of time, well, all the drama of Godot happened. Once again, all this drama about Godot, for some people it means nothing, and for others it really means a lot. I am not going to dig deeper into the controversy of Godot. But well, we have to check out the timing here. Unity removed the runtime fee, and at the same time, Godot, for a lot of people, screwed it up. So well, that of course caused a lot of people to maybe come back to Unity or start using it. Then we have also this other guy over here complaining about some stuff. He says here that he has been using Godot sometime and it's not there. So maybe this is a Unity developer that tried out Godot, and well, in this case, this person didn't like the engine. For example, he criticizes the UI, the editor, and multiple ways of losing progress in terms of prefabs, or well, in this case, scenes. That's why I am supposing that this person actually uses Unity. And also here he mentions the C# integration that it's currently lacking. And actually what caught my attention is that most of these comments like really got like some kind of likes, so they weren't like having dozens of replies here hating these people or anything like that. These replies over here, I think that they weren't hating this person or something like that. They were just further discussion. So indeed, right now the community doesn't seem like anybody that says, okay, Unity is a great engine, because sometimes it may happen that in a Godot channel, when somebody says, okay, Unity is a good engine, sometimes that person is criticized, even if it is the creator of the video, somebody, let's say random, that comments, etc. So that's something that I really wanted to point out. And not only those, but I also got here more comments related to this, even more, okay? But well, I just wanted to put here some that I found. So here's some stuff that we have already mentioned in the channel. The fact that, well, if we compare the Unity asset store versus the Godot asset store, the Godot asset store has nothing compared to Unity. So it does have some kind of asset store, but it's not even close to Unity. It doesn't have like any kind of package manager or something like that, because there aren't actually so many packages for Godot. No web export for C# as well. And so here, once again, about the mistakes that Unity made, a lot of people are creating analogies between how Godot managed the controversies and how Unity managed the controversies. Basically, Unity admitted, okay, all the mistakes and started, let's say, trying to actually recover the community and listen to the community. They fired the CEO, they removed the runtime fee, they increased the threshold to start having to pay for a license. So let's say that was kind of good. And on the other hand, Godot, like for a lot of people, didn't accept the criticism that it was made to the drama. And just on the other hand, a lot of people said that they were just trying to wash out their own hands. So well, that's also something else to consider. And also, well, another thing is that, well, Unity for a lot of people means that there is a company behind, much more money, budget behind, a team behind, a company behind. Once again, it has its pros and cons, but well, for a lot of people, this means that the software is kind of more professional than just something that is open source and that no one is the actual owner. And now I only found literally one comment from this other guy that did get some likes over here. So that shows that some people actually support this idea. I think Godot 4 is already better than Unity, so this is something valid as well. Unfortunately, this is the only comment that I found like going for Godot, but well, it is what it is. And then also here, more people mentioning the drama, okay, about how bad it was handled by Godot, in their own words at least. Also, I found this comment here as well. Here, this person says, in popularity maybe, but in functionality, basically that Godot may become more popular, but well, in functionality, it says that Unity will always be better, in some part because of the 3D. Well, here other person actually going for Godot. That basically, if you are developing a 3D game, Godot is the best choice. Once again, different views. So indeed, this all really caught my attention because of all the analogies made between how Unity managed the controversy and how Godot handled it. So indeed, there is a lot going on. At the moment, there has happened a lot, and it will probably happen a lot of things in the following days and weeks. So as usual, I'm going to keep you updated as soon as possible. So I hope that you can subscribe to the channel so that you are the first one on knowing the latest news. See you in the next one, and bye bye.